So it's been a pretty exciting year for me here on YouTube. I've gone from a channel that pretty much no one knew about to a channel with at least some recognition within the community. Of course, I'm not one of the big boys yet, but I don't need to be. Even just being acknowledged by a couple of larger creators like Mythymoo and Rexy makes me feel like my efforts here are valid. I started 2019 with around 15,000 subs, and while subs aren't everything, I've more than doubled that count in a year alone, and I'm so grateful for the other 17,000 or so of you who have joined up with us this year, and of course all of you OGs who have been here even longer than that. This year I've made 91 total videos, 92 if you include this one, which is a huge step up from previous years. I used to only upload one video a week, but thanks to your guys' support I'm averaging almost 2 videos a week now, and it's all because you guys keep coming back to watch them. And not only have I made significantly more videos this year, a lot of them have done very well compared to previous ones, and if I do say so myself, are of much higher quality. I started my top 3 gods for every role series this year, and in fact, the top gods for patch 5.24 of last season video was my first one published in 2019. That series always does well, and I'm really glad I gave it a go. That series, along with my Conquest Role Guide series, take a lot of work and preparation to make, but the fact that so many people enjoy watching them and benefit from them makes it all worth it. Of course, there's the usual stuff you come to my channel for too though, such as guides, of which I've made 18 in 2019, rants, which you've been graced with my unfiltered nonsense 9 times, release history videos, of which I published 8 this year, along with a ton of other random videos that I thought would be interesting, like the In Memory Of, Season Retrospective, and When Smite Makes You Rage mini-series. I've also had a ton of really well received videos this year, some even reaching over 100k views as of this recording, and still counting. A lot of my Conquest role guides and top 3 gods for every role videos, as I mentioned, reach a huge audience in comparison to my subscriber count. So if any of you watching this are one of those many that watch my videos and aren't a subscriber, why not join up? This year, almost 76% of my watch time came from viewers who aren't subscribed to the channel, and you can always unsubscribe if you don't like what you see. In terms of my overall top performing videos this year, these are my top 5, and yes, 3 of those top 5 are top 3 gods for every role entries. You guys seem to really love those. Also, it turns out my best performing video of this year is one that I didn't even make this year, but it is my highest viewed video total by a long shot, and that is of course my describing every Smite god in 10 minutes or less video, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen. So as you can probably tell, it's been a crazy year for me here on YouTube, and I have you guys to thank for that. If you didn't watch, none of this would be possible, and I'm eternally grateful for all of you. Whether you're here for informative videos, rants, guides, Smite history, or just here for me, there's always going to be more where that came from in 2020, so be sure to stick around and continue this rollercoaster ride with me into the future of Smite and anything else I end up doing on this channel. But quickly before we end, I want to give some love back to other creators in the community. If you haven't checked out any of these following people on YouTube, then I highly recommend you do. Their channels will all be linked down below. Thebe, he does Smite meme content like meme-tages, aka montages mixed with memes, and is severely underrated despite being a larger channel than mine. Irule XIII, or Irule13, I'm not entirely sure how you say your name yet, he does Smite meme content too, as well as stuff for other games. He's very good at what he does, way better than his 500 subscribers would let on, so go sub to him. Hyperbeast Foxy doesn't do that much Smite content anymore, but he still has some stuff you can watch in his backlog, as well as just being a chill dude. Give him your sub immediately. Emilzy, if you want pro-level gameplay and commentary, especially for the support role, then this guy is your man. His videos don't get anywhere near enough views for how good he is at the game. And if you want something similar but for more solo lane focus, check out FineOK. He plays a bunch of stuff on his channel, but he is mostly focused on solo lane top level gameplay. He's amazing at the game and I learn a lot of stuff from him myself, so check him out. And finally, if you're looking for more top level Joust gameplay instead of Conquest, then check out Davo. He does Conquest too, but he's like really good at Joust. He's in GM, so if you're into that sort of stuff, head over to his channel and show him some love. But that's it from me. Have a fantastic new year and an amazing 2020. Love you all. Peace.